look at that. What's going on here?
My journey begins at North America's most northern drivable point. The plan is to ride through Canada and America before crossing over to Europe. From there, I'll make my way across Asia and down to Australia. New Zealand's southernmost drivable point will mark the end of my journey. I'm calling it the Big Spiral, and this is Act 3 across North America. Good morning from Norwood, Colorado. Today is going to be a good one because it's time to get into the Colorado mountains and ride some big mountain passes. If you can't tell, I'm kind of excited. So let's look at the map because you might be a little bit confused. All right, so here's my tiny Colorado map. So in my last video, I finished at Nucla, and I just moved up the road to Norwood to stay in a different hotel. So the idea is to head up towards Telluride, but not go into Telluride and just go up here, I think. And you can see something that says Ophir there. And so I want to do something called the Ophir Pass. So the Ophir Pass is a really high mountain pass. I believe it's up into the Alpine. And yeah, it's just going to be a massive climb with amazing views. So maybe we should get going.
All right, time to leave Norwood and head into the mountains. So we're kind of transitioning from the desert to the big mountains of the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. So yes, I do like the mountains, and I'm excited to head that way. Hoping to see some really beautiful colors. Already seen some here. But Colorado's a little bit famous for its fall colors.
What happened to my bike? The lights are not coming on. The lights are not coming on. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Huh? Oh, there. Lights come on, as soon as I try to start it, it doesn't turn over. Should I try bump start it? What's going on here?
Oh, it just came on again. Front lights on. Okay, I'm gonna try a bump start instead of using the starter. That is concerning. What happens if I hit the brake? Just roll it down the hill. Is this a hill? Not really. What do I do? Okay, I'm just gonna run it maybe. Let's see if I can get on. It's gonna be hard to do. God. Here's the hill. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot to put it in. Oh, I had the kill switch on. Oh God. Let's try again. Oh, this is unexpected. If I had to guess, it would be the battery. Okay, got it going. Whew. Okay, I think it's the battery then. Oh. I think it's the battery. Put it in neutral. Bicycle shop. Oh. Okay, it looks like there's literally a Harley dealer on the other side of the pass. Okay, well I have to make it over the pass then, huh? Hopefully without stalling it. Hopefully the Harley dealer has the type of battery I need. Yeah, I don't know about Harley. Do they use new batteries? Okay. A little surprise this morning. Oh. Oh. The bike was already idling and I pressed the starter and it just shut itself off. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, at least I'm on a kind of a hill here. Oh, I was just pulling over to mess with the batteries on the GoPros. And, now the lights, these lights don't even want to come on. Oh my God. I wonder if I can still push start it. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get it to start. Battling it like Fred Flintstone. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, I think the battery's really dead, isn't it? Look at these cool guys in the West Valley. near mountain bikes. But yeah, I gotta make it over the pass. The light, everything's going crazy on the deck. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, this is so bad. Is there an electrical problem or something? Look at that, what's going on here? I should maybe go back down to town. I can't make it over the pass like this. Just unplug plug all my electronics. Eddie, get around. Still missing. I guess the battery, but it still runs without the battery. Let's pull over this massive truck behind me. What happened to my bike? Part of me is thinking like something got into electronics and something is eating wires or something. But it got up here from Norwood. The display is really faint right now. It should run without a battery. Yeah, I gotta go back down to that town. Oh, there's a motorcycle guy coming. Okay. Oh, it didn't even. Can I make it up a hill? I have no idea. I can get the hill. Let's go. Well, it's pretty. It's pretty. Oh god. So weird that it's the battery, because it literally started off the battery this morning and now it's only really fun. Yeah, I just gotta stop on the hill because I need to start again. I'm just gonna do some research on my phone and see what the heck is going on here.
All right, so I think it's probably the battery. I'm gonna disconnect the headlight to see if I can get it to run a little better. But I booked a hostel for tonight because there's no place in town that will have a battery for me, and I'm gonna have to order it in. So, okay, this is not in the plan, but it's all part of the adventure, isn't it? So yeah, I'll disconnect the headlight now.
All right, so there's no car part stores in town. There's no motorcycle stores. There are 2 auto repair places, but they're closed today. Now I'm gonna see if I can limp this thing to the hostel. The hostel's 15 minutes that way. Honestly, fairly disappointed here because I thought the bike should at least run without the battery, but it does not. So let's try and limp this home. I disconnected the front headlight just to reduce draw on the electrical system, but the tail light is still on because it's kind of a sneaky thing. But God, this is so bad. Because at least it happened here. If it happened on the white rim or whatever, it's some remote spot, that would be a real trouble. Big hill here. It's getting flat again. Now it's uphill. Yeah, I did some research, and apparently these bikes will not run, or will not run well without a battery. For a bit. Oh, just where is it possible? It's here somewhere. Yeah. No, it's not starting at all. Oh, that's because the key's off. Oh, I'm going so slow now. There's no shoulder here either. Okay, I think I have to walk. It's not too far. Oh, hey. How's it going? My battery is toast.
Oh no.
And the bike doesn't run without a battery.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was running really poorly, so.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is it Have you had issues with it charging badly or just the battery's cooked?
I think just the battery's cooked, yeah. It started this morning and then went to the gas station up there and didn't want to start, and then I bump started it. And it started, and then it started going up the hill and then started missing, and yeah, so.
I think there's somewhere in Telluride that have a battery. I'll run you in town and...
I don't think there is. Yeah, so I'm just heading down to that hostel over there. I'm gonna ship a battery to the hostel.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, dude, no worries.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed the bike doesn't ride without run without a battery. Like, I've had plenty of cars in my day that ran without batteries, but
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, bike alternators are not, they don't generate quite the electricity a car one does.
Yeah. But anyways, I think it's just a little ways down the road, so.
Yeah, just a couple turns down. That's where I flipped around after I saw you. I was like, oh, I can't stop here. I was hoping it was gonna be something simple. Like, yeah, let's get you figured out, but.
Yeah. Oh well. Cool. Well, yeah, I appreciate that.
Best of luck, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh, you surprised me. He waves at me. He waves at me. I don't know what that does for me, but okay, he waved. Okay. Maybe there's enough gradient to roll. Okay, it's about 3 kilometers to the hostel. This is stupid. This is dumb. Why am I doing this? Oh god. Okay, we've got a bit of a hill here. What? See if we can get run again. I think we're here. I think we're here. Still kind of running. Oh, now it stopped. Okay. Well, this is gonna be where I'm staying for the next while, I think. Sweet.
Yeah.
Do you have a car to go with that as well?
I do, yeah. I was wondering if we would.
Okay, and jump cable. Let's see here. Okay, that's red. Okay, that's already a good sign. So I think my battery is actually toast, so I don't think it'll charge at all. Yeah, so I'll just try. So basically what I'm going to do is like use your battery to start my bike.
Okay.
And then we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, it's just my battery. Well, a nice lady named Joni helped jumpstart my bike, and yeah, it started just fine. So it is probably the battery. It could also be the stator, but I'm thinking it's probably the battery.
but the fact that it died so abruptly is a little bit surprising. But after looking online at this problem, other people have had their batteries die kind of abruptly like that as well. So yeah, it just might be bad luck. So now I got to figure out how to get a battery. All right, it's 3 days later and I got my battery in the mail. So I'm gonna install it and hopefully it solves all my problems because I don't want to wait for more parts. Check if they're the right size. Looks like it. All right, I got the battery in. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we just turn the switch. Oh, the lights are on. That's a very good sign. It's blinking on the display, but it's not blinking in real life, which is fine. And then it's in neutral, so go to start it. Oh yeah! And I have a voltage display there, and it says 14.7. I don't know if you can see that though. All right, so very glad to have that problem solved. So I did a little more research, and I think it's quite common for motorcycles not to run without a battery, which is something I didn't know, and I'm glad it happened here and not in a super remote area. But there were some warning signs, and some of those signs were, I go to key on the bike in the morning, and I noticed my trip meter had gone back to 0. And I assumed, oh yeah, I bet the battery's probably going bad. But at that time I thought, well, if it goes bad, I'll just bump start the bike and keep riding. But yeah, apparently that's not a thing you can do. But anyways, tomorrow we'll do what I had planned at the start of this video, and we'll go over Ophir Pass, which I'm keen to do because I've been sitting at this hostel hotel for 4 days now. So yeah, glad it's done. But anyways, if you'd like to see more of me messing up and making mistakes, you might consider hitting the subscribe button. Up to you. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.